That's that joint right there, man. Shouts to Playboy Trey, T-I-B-O-B, man.
Hey, can we get the backstage passes when they come in April this month?
I hope so, man.
Man.
Right now on the phone, we got the homie Air Black. What's good, baby?
What up, family?
What's going on with you, man?
What up?
Where you at, man?
Nah, man, this dude, you think I'm in Japan?
Hey,
I was trying to call up. I was trying to call that. Yeah, I'm in Japan, son. Yeah, word up. Yeah.
Watch your head, nigga. You gonna hit it on something.
Actually, I thought
I'm
you was
down
touring.
in Atlanta right now, man. I was trying to call that 800 number, whatever, and it wasn't going through. So I seen Mac throw that 313 joint out. I was like, let me call them on the local line. I didn't know it was some overseas type shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, what's poppin', man? What you want to weigh in on, man?
Nah, man, you know what I mean? I sent you that email about that Doom shit, man, and you still being a little heavy-handed on the homie Doom, man, and it's
dog.
It's like
I can't front with you, man. I went ahead and watched all 3 of them clips you sent me, and I feel what you're saying words-wise, dog. But with me, delivery count for a whole lot,
right?
And his stumbling, rambling ass delivery. It don't connect with me, man.
The lyrics are ridiculous.
Talking to a producer too.
Yeah, man. And I know you said if you rap, and I mean I've produced. I've been part of a group that didn't work together for years. So I get the intricate side of it. I feel that. It's just he don't register with me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, the thing with Doom, like, I mean, I can't talk anybody into liking anything. It's like trying to tell somebody to like wax beans or fucking shit sandwiches. You know what I mean? If they don't like it, they don't like it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But the thing with Doom, a lot of people goes over their heads. Like, Dude was down with KMD dumb years ago. You guys touched on that. Like, he was just a regular MC back in the day.
No doubt.
Then the dude's brother died. He went into like seclusion, and then he came back out scorned by the industry on some like damaged soul type shit. Like if you look at the character Victor Von Doom, the dude that's actually Dr. Doom, he's actually embodying that character of like a damaged type soul cat who spends his whole life in the basement drinking, smoking L's, going in AIDS-infested prostitutes, whatever. Like his whole thing is like the character. And that character is a dude who's mad, offbeat, he don't care about the industry.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but his whole thing with the rhyming is like, it's not about, granted, I'm a fan of sound over substance. You can see that in my bio. I tell everybody, like, I don't care what they're saying in the music. It's all about, like what it sounds like. I should be able to hear it in another language and be like, yo, that shit is dope right there.
I feel you.
But the thing with Doom, like watching him reinvent himself like that and listening to the shit he says, like, the dude uses mad words that other MCs is like, shit, I wish I would have said that. And he does it with mad ease, man. The dude is like mad brilliant on the mic. Like, he's a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, your favorite MC be listening to Doom like, yo, that dude, I wish I could rap like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was up on the KMD days, because it was Sub Rock that died, right?
Yeah, that was his brother.
Yep, okay. So, I mean, I was up on that. But see, after, like, the KMD days, that's when I lost touch. So I didn't really, I didn't keep up through the whole, him going through the depression. And maybe if I did, that may give me a different appreciation for where he's at, like where he's been for the last few years with his music and where he's at right now. So, I mean, what I'm saying? I consider myself a connoisseur, so I'm going to go back. I'll reinvest more time and still try to get deep with it. So I feel where you're coming from, man. I feel where you're coming from. But I appreciate that, though, man. Appreciate the call. It's good to hear from you.
Shouts to Air Black chatting while he's on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Multitasking.
I'm about to say this nigga, I'm like, yo, is he from NY?
What?
No, they saluting the multitasking.
Salute the multitasking.
I do it daily, man. I got 2 kids in diapers, like, you got to figure it out. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I got one bone to pick with my fellow Lighty over there, man.
Yeah, what up?
Go ahead, man.
Yo, son, like,
break it down.
I listen to this. This is like my second time listening live. Like, I never really get to tone in, like, at night, whatever. I listen, like, to the recorded show a couple days later at my desk through headphones.
Right.
Son, when you be burping in the mic, dog, yo.
Hey.
son. I be cringing. I be punching my desk. People like, you all right? Like, ooh. Oh, I be wanting to choke, man. Phro, for real, though, dog. Like, I guarantee you, if we have a poll, people are going to weigh in. That dude from Netherlands or wherever he was from, that dude had a point, homie. Yo, for real, dog. Yo, kill that, man. If somebody burp in my phone, in my ear, I'm on the phone with them. I'm like, yo, I'm on my way to your crib, dog. I
can't.
I ain't gonna pull no nice wonder move. I'm going, son. Straight up.
No, let's talk this out, son. Let's talk this out, man. What are we doing?
I'm just asking one homie to another, man. Come on, just turn.
I'm gonna hold up. I wasn't even on the last show. I couldn't even make the last show, so there goes one show off. I'm gonna try and keep it going for a couple shows, and then but it's gonna come back. I mean, I'd rather, like my little nephew say, hey man, burp that shit so you can taste that shit instead of burp that shit so you waste that shit. You understand me?
So we could, you got a preamp hooked up to that mic. We could smell that shit, man. It is not.
That's a feature of the show, Holmes. That's a feature of the show.
It's 3D.
That's all good. All right, Eric Black.
Good look, baby.
Appreciate the call, man.
Thanks, man.
Ain't nothing, man. Y'all take it light, easy.
All right, my dude.
Man, he went on Phro.
That's my dude, though, man. He is an opinionated cat, but I love it because anytime we get
feedback
controversial,
from every show.
That's what I'm saying. He's that dude with that feedback, man. I wish we had more, no doubt, man. So,
I wish we had more air conditioning in this bitch.
Yeah, you ain't lying. It's hot in the motherfucker. Mac don't say shit. He just sits there and keep typing.
I'm comfortable.
Why are you? Hold on, man.
I feel nice.
He's European.
I feel nice.
Because he's European.
Yeah, they supposed to like cold shit, though. It ain't even cold.
Dark attracts the light, man. I feel good because it's reflecting the light.
Spotlights off this.
Yeah.
Man, something gotta be done.
I don't like
Bro's about to pull out the knife, man. I still see the marks from last episode on the table.
Yeah, let's pick up there on the Twitter shit. Because I think, let me say this real quick. Twitter is a misunderstood tool.
I totally got away with saying dark attracts the light, but go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, you didn't. Now you done reminded motherfuckers.
He felt like he skated on some shit.
Yeah, now I feel like you.
Why you let us know? You could have just kept skating.
Now I feel like you really did get away with something.
I wanted to let the listeners know I got away with it.
You bastard.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll give it a pass for now.
Go ahead.
It's gonna come back. But
where is my knife?
We still got Howard Stern and shit to talk about. So believe me, it's coming back. It's about to get dark in this bitch.
So Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter, man. It's a misunderstood tool. I think a lot of people don't know what to do with Twitter.
Yeah, they don't get it.
Like some people get on there and every day they'll post eating at Subway, shit like that, or going home now, pick up the kids, shit like that. That's the shit people don't want to know.
But that's the shit that the most of the people who don't use Twitter think it is. They think it's a bunch of people talking about American Idol.
But it's a lot of people that do use it and they think it's that too.
Hold up. This is what.
So the question was, what don't you like? Why don't you like it?
So you think about the internet, right? Here goes the internet, and then what came from the internet? So you had porn, right?
Okay.
Bear with me. Yeah, the internet, and you had porn.
We're always bearing with you, motherfucker.
Are you talking about bearing with me? Holy shit! So you had porn, right? Yeah. You had the internet, and they were separate.
Yeah.
And you had these punk ass VHS tapes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then one day some motherfucker said, yo, fuck this shit, man. I just got fired from my internet job. And now I'm about to go do porn. Why don't I just bring them together? So they bring them together.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a pimp in that shit too. And he was like, yo, I'm pimping these bitches.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on this internet and now I'm pimping these bitches. I might as well put this shit together. So they had a bitch with a fucking, cucumber and shit poking herself on the internet.
Yeah.
Right? You dig?
Okay.
So you have the internet showing regular shit that happens every day. A bitch getting pimped, getting fucked. A bitch fucking herself on demand.
A bitch fucking a bitch.
And everybody's getting paid, right?
Yeah.
Getting a lot of money, too.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now you have Twitter. People are trying to expand that type of same transitional thinking and say, oh, Twitter, yeah, I'm just going to talk about my fucking life. I don't even know if they're trying to make a check. But I'm going to talk about my life like back when I was 19 and I was watching this punk ass Twitter. Hold on. So you have the internet. You have motherfucking that expands every fucking chance it gets. Every other quarter the internet expands. So now you got an app. You got an app on your phone. You can get 24.
What's your argument?
I feel where you're going with it. What makes you mad though?
That niggas is talking shit about shit that don't fucking matter. I don't post shit that don't matter.
You ain't gotta follow them.
You got it wrong.
Hold on. Oh, no, hold on.
Go ahead.
It's not that I have to follow them. I think that what you said, and I agree with that. It's a misunderstood tool. Like,
Yeah.
people misunderstand what the purpose of this fucking tool is. To me, the tool is for entertainment. I'm not entertained by knowing that you are getting groceries. I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay.
Send me a picture of the bitch shaking her ass in the vegetable aisle, dropping it low, and then dropping out a sausage out of her. That did happen. I did get that one. So I'm just saying, I don't really want niggas in my business neither.
All right.
Okay.
So may I retort?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My thing is, look, if you don't give a shit about the person who's opening their garage door on Tuesday when they're pulling out of the fucking driveway, don't follow that person.
All right.
For me, I'm following people who talk about hip hop. I'm following people who talk about independent music. I'm following people that I give a shit about.
Okay.
And I enjoy watching that conversation and being a part of that conversation. Just like when you're at a cocktail party, you're not going to go over and talk to these
I've never
guys.
been at a cocktail party.
All right, I was trying to fucking use. All right. Any fucking party, you got these dudes. We've been to parties where you've seen the frat dudes over here. Like, I'm not talking to them.
You isolate everybody getting their own little circle.
I'm gonna go talk to these dudes who are freestyling over here in the corner. Right. I'm gonna go hang out over here. Right. That's exactly what it is.
That's what Twitter is. Except it's a big circle.
It is.
So think of it as one big ass party, and you got your little segments. Because people, I hate clicks, but people do click up, and you're gonna talk with people that basically got the same interests as you. So this is all that it's for. It's connecting.
Go further. What is the difference between Twitter and those punk ass groups on MySpace and Facebook and shit? Why don't I just go grab a joint over there? Get on a group, get an alumni group. I'm on the.
It's not as easy.
You could do that, man. But the thing is, like, to me, Twitter is quicker. And especially too, it's easier to find. Like when you got the tools like search, right? Like, let's say there's something you passionate about. Whether it's it could be hip-hop related, healthcare, liquor, whatever the fuck you want to talk about. You can set up a little search thing, right? Mm-hmm. And find conversations with people going back and forth, and then just dive into their shit with your opinion. Cut into them, whatever you want to do.
But why do they care?
If they didn't care, then they wouldn't be there.
You get in the conversations that you care about. If you don't care about what anybody else has to say, it's not something for you.
Yeah, I got to this ill conversation about sports with this motherfucker from New York. I don't know this dude from a can of paint. Yep. He don't listen to the show. Mm-hmm. We had a fucking 12 post thing going back and forth talking about how he hated the Bulls. I'm a Pistons. He's a Knicks fan, so he hate them as much as I hate them.
Oh yeah.
Because what the Bulls did to the Pistons, and you know they did even worse to the Knicks.
MJ's the greatest.
Exactly. So we was, you know what I'm saying, we had common ground. The shit was lovely. And then dude followed me. I followed dude. He a barber from New York, cool ass motherfucker. It's a dude now that, you know what I'm saying, I care about what he say because he's slick with it, with the shit he say, and he's funny.
We got a caller on the line from calling in on the international.
Else, man.
All right, caller, what's poppin'?
Yeah, what up, man?
Hey, what's good? What's your name, man?
Yeah, man, it's Adam from London, but I'm in Japan, man.
Oh, okay. What's good with you, man?
Adam from London.
Love that overseas.
I've been listening to your show a couple of years to say big up for what you niggas do. Keep it popping. And Jmack too. No disrespect.
Okay.
Hey, I like that. Hey, y'all niggas and Jmack too.
I feel that, man.
I just caught enough about that shit you talked about last week. Ice Cube and shit, and clowning on the younger dudes.
Okay, go ahead, man. Speak your mind.
That nigga's old school, and I guess he do get his props. He kept some real music back in the day, but the new shit been bullshit. Yeah, but then the new West Coast ain't really popping, so fair dues, man. I ain't really heard nothing coming off the West Coast that's any good. Got Nipsey Hussle, alright, but other than that, you used to show me something that's good from the West Coast right now.
Yeah, I could spin some shit later. Now, he said Nipsey's cool, but there's J-Rock that's off the West Coast.
Yeah.
You got Glasses Malone, Bishop Lamont.
Mr. Fab ain't bad when he does a hot track, man. When he tries,
he's okay.
They do their thing, London. They do their thing.
Yeah. But the reason you don't know about them most likely is because the West Coast has been banned from getting any type of mainstream play whatsoever. Yeah. So, that's the reason. I can tell you, they put out some good music. It just gets no attention.
Right. They cock blocking them on their way over the water, over the ocean.
Well, I'm sure, man. You lot don't get no London hip hop either, but
hell no.
That's a whole nother story.
Speaking of which, man, if you got some, some ill London shit, send it this way, please.
Oh, I got some great London shit, man.
Hey, man, what about Sway?
I will, man.
Info.
That's it. Or info or music at Hood Hype.
Music at Hood Hype. I want that shit in my motherfucking playlist.
That's it. Hit us up, man.
Who else is there besides Sway?
Luke Holshaw, cool. I can't remember, man. But I want to just say that big up to y'all, motherfuckers. I'm calling from Japan. This shit's expensive as a motherfucker. So,
all right.
Appreciate it.
I ain't going to stay on the live alone. Big up to all the listeners. And yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing.
All right, my dude.
Appreciate it.
That's full shit, man.
All right, man.
You didn't fool me for a minute, though.
That's a nigga
All right,
who
my dude. Be easy.
That's a nigga who will pay for the app.
Dude said we ain't fooling him for a minute. He was up on it. I feel that, man.
This dude probably paid $100.
Hell yeah. That's like 3 euros.
Shout to the Johnny Goings, man, with Religion on the track, man. Shit's hot as hell, man.